tell you to get up?
Certainly.
On May 5th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a Walgreens following reports of an unruly woman making threats.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come talk to us.
I certainly will. So these people were told not to go on Walgreens, right? I have a home. I have business. Okay, they stole my wallet. The wallet's been retrieved. I'm not dealing with that. But these people were told not to go in here and act like they're working. They're not allowed over here. I went in there to see what's going on, and they're telling me, you can't come here, you got to go. I said, you don't need to be in uniform. Y'all don't need to mess with pharmacy. You don't need to do those things. And he's like, well, I'm calling the police. You need to leave. I said, I told you to leave. You don't need to be here. And they're saying, well, you're leaving. I said, I have a restraining order. I have a restraining order in process. I'm telling you to leave for a party. Those people are not allowed in there. And those people are coming to handle that situation. I'm not dealing with that anymore.
All right, slow down.
So what I told them is, I'm not dealing with it. There's evidence that you're not allowed to have that over here. I'm not dealing with that. You don't need to tell me what I need to do.
About?
Exactly what I said. I have a restraining order.
On who?
On a party.
Who's the party?
The one that's going in there trying to pharmaceutical things.
Okay. So you have a restraining order on somebody in the pharmacy.
Correct.
Okay. What rights do you have to that business?
So I run Walgreens. Its own private area.
Okay, so you're the manager of Walgreens.
I don't do management. It's not for those purposes.
Okay.
So the situation is, listen, I'll provide you with that paperwork. I don't mind.
Okay, where's the
situation? I don't have it right now. It's in process.
Oh, it's in process.
That's what I said.
For the management job at
You got that? So here's the situation. They're going in there and they're compounding medicine and they're not supposed to.
Okay.
And then they're running Walgreens and they're not supposed to.
Okay.
And they were told to leave and they're going in there and I'm not even gonna lie, they smell bad. I think they need help.
What's your name?
So I'm not providing those things.
Oh, you are providing those things?
No, I'm not. I'm actually going to do that thing.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm certainly not.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I'm certainly not.
Turn around, put your hands
I'm certainly not. Get out of that. Put, open that police report. Put false police reports. Open that form of police report. Put using false arrest. Running business using compound. Not no. Yeah. And put using these ones. They're not saying go ahead.
1095. Can you start somebody?
Your son keeps putting his hands on me.
Sorry, she just slipped her cuff.
I guess he goes.
Can you send somebody with a fingerprint scanner to my location?
You can't use fingerprints. That's forgery. For identification. For forgery.
I think I saw you the other day.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
You're not allowed to say that to me.
Okay. You're going to step right here.
You all had Channel 1 News.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney and to have him or her present with you while you're being questioned
I'm
if you
sorry.
wish.
There's your forgery.
If you can't afford an attorney, one will be presented.
I'm tired of you all assaulting me.
One will be presented to you.
You don't need to manhandle me. You're
you get hit by the car.
When?
One will be provided to you at no cost. You understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you.
What courthouse?
Okay. We're not doing this.
Really? Don't go mess with it. Leave it alone. You're not allowed to use that. That's forgery. No. What kind of weapons you got in there, sir?
A whole lot of stuff.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Put a tip on that.
32 to 34.
You're not allowed to hold a weapon.
Oh,
You got child molestation charges.
hey, I appreciate you.
I don't
telling me
appreciate you. I'm a manhandle your.
Whoa.
I'm not playing. You don't put your hands on me.
Okay. Well, you're breaking.
I'm not playing.
Please.
Calm
Remove
down.
that.
There's no need
for any
to
of
get
that.
all.
Thief.
No need to get all aggro.
They're not getting out of it. You
Can I
won't have
snag a
it.
little bit of that, dude?
I'm not gonna ask you any more
I
questions.
told you that.
Uh,
I'm not gonna. You're not gonna tell me you're not gonna ask me any more questions. First of all, you have a woman in handcuffs.
yeah.
And she's a mother.
Okay.
I'm at respect. You're at disrespect. I'm at relative. I don't know who you are.
Okay. You're gonna listen to me now.
I'm not listening to you. You
you're
just
being-
talk. You want
You're being
dispatch? There's no
arrested.
dispatch.
You're being arrested for obstruction of a law enforcement officer. Okay.
You're talking. You don't even know what the you're saying. You put me in handcuffs because you're trying to manhandle. You don't even know what the you're doing. You're not even supposed to do that. You're what's that called?
Come
What's
on.
that called?
Come on.
I
You're getting in the car.
refuse.
You're not refusing.
Yeah,
You're getting in the car.
bruises.
Come on. Come on. I really don't feel like doing this today, so
There you go.
just stay compliant and get in the car.
You really like doing what?
Will you just get in the car, please?
No, I'm not
We
just
can't
gonna get in the
transport
car.
anywhere until
I'm not just gonna.
a female comes to search it. Regardless of the fingerprint scanner, could you have a female come to my location, please? Oh,
Your weapons don't even shoot.
okay.
So why are you think it's funny to do that? I mean, what's your genetic? I have a biologic genetic restraining order.
I don't even know what a biological genetic
And
disorder is.
the cemetery people, aren't allowed around me. So what are they doing?
I have no idea.
I don't even know. You like trying to pretend like you're somebody and you're nobody. Sir, do you need help? You need help?
Being that I'm here with you right now, I need a whole lot of help, to be honest.
I think I'm gonna whip you. I'm not whoa. I seriously mean it. You stepping over the wrong thing. You in private area. Was the courthouse removed for private area? And what are these policemen? What are they doing?
She and I are going to take a walk down to this other patrol car.
I'm not walking anywhere.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You are. You were going to go over there and
No, I'm
inspect
not.
that car for damage and talk to the gentleman that we spoke to. All right, come on.
No, I'm not.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
Hey.
What's that supposed to do?
Whoa.
Thank you. I told
Listen.
you he was.
To pepper spray you if you continue non-compliant.
It ain't pepper spray. You're making false equipment on people.
So stop. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
No,
not
thank you. I don't. No, I'm dealing with that. I refuse to go anywhere. I don't feel like walking around y'all. You know, y'all. I don't feel like dealing with it. I mean, what is this, Joy?
What?
I don't know what that is either. They don't want to pay for the electricity, so they put on fake equipment and try to assault me. You walk here, you got bruises. I'm not paying for everyone anymore. They can get all this stuff off me. They can get all this
All
stuff off
right,
me.
bring her jacket down to me and then go do your follow-up.
Temporal.
I guess I can't take a shower.
I just got to stand by
You
with the
can take a
car while
shower.
he goes and does a follow-up.
That's easy. I shoot him in the chest, shoot him in the head, burn the body.
I'm good. You can finish what you're doing. I just need to. Okay.
Hey, is
Well,
that
put
your
yourself
son?
on this call.
You all have a restraining order in process. It's private area. I'm tired of him putting bruises on me. His head is not bruises. Nothing. No falling. You have a
Thank
restraining
you.
order in process.
Alright.
You
wanna take it? No, we're not going to take her yet. We're going to identify her, and then we're going to continue this investigation.
You're not getting any more money. I'm not paying for anyone else anymore.
I'm not asking for any money.
I'm telling you.
Okay. I
I
didn't
love
ask
it.
you for any money. Look at that silver car. See if there's any damage to it when she hit it.
Hey, ma'am, you're not gonna be able to get out of those.
Yes, I can, and no, I'm not.
Yes, I can. Okay.
They're playing Delta TV type. I don't know. I guess they've been watching series of Slow and they just think playing with police is fun. They can't even worry.
Oh, they said that she might have like hit this silver car right here, but I'm not seeing any damage that I know of. But I'm gonna go talk to them and ask them where she hit the car. I don't know if she did that or if that was already there.
Ma'am, he's a on getting them cuffs off me. There's your guilty body! Woo! I'm gonna show you the red. I said show you the red.
Was there any damage to that silver car?
Yes, but I'm not sure if it's already there. He's double checking with the folks inside.
Alright. Y'all want to stand by with her for a second while I go over there with him?
It's so hot. They'll be here playing around talking about you can't get medicine. Yes, they are. You can't get medicine with that. Y'all going after a victim and being a perpetrating party. You know that's gonna be on you. Woo! You don't need to know.
She came in the store yesterday, and I guess multiple times, but today she came in and she threatened to jack my body up. She threatened to shoot everybody and said this was her store and it's hers. I tried to tell her she can't shop here without shoes on, like I did yesterday.
Okay.
But she comes back and she gets loud and she threatens us and says that she's gonna hurt everybody. So I was like, today I told her, I said, you can leave or I can call the police. She said, call the police.
Okay.
That's why I did.
So you did. So she said specifically that she was gonna shoot everybody.
She said she blow everybody up, and she said she was gonna jack my body up and it was gonna find me laying somewhere.
Jack your body up and find you laying somewhere. Okay.
That's kind of why I was like, okay, let's see. But she did beat on that hood of that car, that silver car. That car right there, she beat on that one like boom, boom, boom. And I didn't go over there and see, but there's nobody in here, so I'm thinking somebody that works over there.
So it was on the hood is where she was. I tried to check. I couldn't tell.
If she hit
I
it.
mean, because there was already some damage to the vehicle.
That's
I
not.
it's
that's
hard
what I
for me
said.
to.
But I don't know if she did any damage. I just want to make sure I let you know.
Right. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So she essentially just kind of came in, made some verbal threats.
But she did the same thing yesterday. But I wasn't gonna call the police, but she said
Right.
call the police. So
Yeah.
I said okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen her around before.
I know.
She's got some other issues going on.
I know.
think.
I know. But you know, certain threats our customers hear.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay, interesting. Do you mind if I get some info from you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, sweetheart, that's not gonna happen. That you're just gonna hurt yourself.
You with us today?
Yeah, I'm on here until 3, and then I gotta go turn in my keys for my apartment.
They're using instruments, newborns that are wealthy and real people, because they want. And then they want to use equipment that they still thinking they're doing something that's funny. And really, they don't need to put their hands on me. Remove that. I didn't say that. You don't need to know that. Can I please go take a shower? Y'all should be over there with that police report instead of putting handcuffs on me. They got removed on an order and a court order and with the police report. And they refused to remove. I'm supposed to have the key for other people to open the area and get it clean. And you got me in handcuffs. They won't let me take a shower. And I have a restraining order in process. You a small kid, why are you putting your hands on me with using handcuffs? This is no
Could keep moving.
I can't do decontamination. They keep using police instruments. The fake police instruments. Move, please. Can you get your hands off me?
No. I don't want them to be on you, but I also don't want you
You
to.
better watch your mouth, because I'll stick you with these cuffs on. I'm compliant so you can handle something. If you don't handle it, I'm going to handle it.
So when you are the victim of a crime, unless I observe that crime
Okay.
and physically see it happen, there are a series of things that become necessary to charge an individual. Okay? So in this instance, for disorderly conduct, terroristic threats, and potential damage to property, I still have yet to figure out who owns that silver car. If it's an employee here, I'd love to know. If it's
There's
not.
nobody over here. I just posted everybody.
Check the breakfast place, because a lot of the times the breakfast place people will park.
Okay,
1041.
I'll check them too. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
880.
But in this particular scenario, it's not up to us whether to charge her because we didn't firsthand observe anything. So it would be solely up to you if you wanted to press charges on this individual.
Okay, so you need me to come down there, or us to come down there, or will we just press charges right now?
You just press charges right now.
Okay, we'll go
And then
ahead
we'll
press
get your
charges.
information. The reason that the driver's license, I ask everybody, again, I've been doing this for quite a while. Officer Tankersley is my trainee for the day. Until I could get other units, I stood by with her because she was getting a little violent with us and sent him over here to begin the investigation. The reason you're seeing a difference in me asking for different information than is just a sheer.
Just to start this year.
Yeah, well, no, I'm saying just a sheer
Oh, yeah,
knowledge
'cause-
of what it takes to
Yeah, because
to
this is
get
the first
everything
time
done.
I mean, we make a pencil for us. The first time means I ever asked for a driver's license. So maybe the other officers are new as well.
We do have a lot of newer officers. And two, unless there's going to be a charge or a report, if there's no report, there's no need to identify you, right? But if there's going to be a charge or a report filed on this individual, then there's 100% need to properly identify who we're speaking to. So Officer Tanksley you have a Georgia driver's license. Did you get his phone number?
Yes.
Okay, good deal. Those are the only two pieces of information that we need. All right, and then from there, if you want to charge her with the terroristic threats, I feel comfortable in doing so.
Now the
That
car, I did see her hit the car, so that's
What area of the car did you see her
the
hit?
hood on the left, on the driver's side. She hit it 3 times. Like
Okay.
that.
So why are we walking over to this banned police vehicle when the police were hacked and banned?
Okay, just stand over here on the car for me. Thank you.
Stand on the car.
Thank you.
Yeah. I
Not
believe
allowed
so.
to touch me.
I
Do you
showed
have
up.
anything on you
What's
that
that?
I need to be aware of?
Hold the other one.
Fingerprint scanner here.
You're not allowed to
Yeah.
use a fingerprint scanner
All right, ma'am.
to try to steal money and sign names on fake RXs. Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay.
And no, I'm not dealing with narcotics. That's gross.
Okay.
And no, we don't have the same medicine, so you need to go ahead and just
One
stop.
second,
That's
If
gross.
you don't mind holding it for a second.
Exactly. Exactly.
What's it?
Appreciate it.
Want to relocate over there? Or?
Hey, you got music in here? Turn some music on.
I was bringing her over here. I'm just gonna park over here because that parking lot's so busy. All right.
I'm gonna put that on the media. How they think they represent a business and work for Walgreens. It looks gross. And I'm a woman they have, dirty. And they won't even allow them in those businesses. And I have a bank card and a PIN. I didn't say I have a bank card and a PIN. I'm not there for everyone that's in there.
1 count obstruction, 1 count felony terroristic threats.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Go ahead and step out for me.
Okay. What am I doing?
Keep going. You're going around on the other side of the car.
No, but what am I doing?
You're going to jail.
I can't go to jail. Get that. Yeah.
You are going to jail.
They're not allowed to remove that. Leave that on there. I'm not allowed to go to jail. That's what I'm saying.
Why's that?
They're trying to use that. Yeah.
Why aren't you allowed to go to jail?
Can I please have my jacket?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
Don't go remove that sign. Leave it there. No, not that.
Okay. Go ahead and sit down for me. Then I'll go grab your jacket.
You don't even know what he's talking about. Where's the fingerprint? Open the police report and put down tampering or medical tampering with evidence.
Who are you
preventing
talking
people
to?
from receiving medicine. Put down that they're running business. They're not allowed over here. Put down that they're using police with wrong instruments. Put down that they have restraining orders and they have police reports for doing those things. They're supposed to do those things. They're not allowed around. They were trying to commit the act of forgery. That's removed. Remove it. No, remove it. They were asked to be removed, and they're not allowed to be over here. What's up, police report? No, I didn't. I said I'm still over there doing that, and I'm not dealing with that. I said that they're not allowed over here is what I said. Who the Texas Roadhouse, the Texas paper for stealing electricity and utilities, that's what they're doing. I hope y'all plan on bringing me back, because I ain't walking. Y'all will be on your feet.
What are you talking about? Us bringing you back? Interesting. All right, come on. Listen, we're not about to do this again. All right, come on, hop out of the car.
I'm sorry, I have a formal police report.
I'm sorry?
You heard me, I have a formal police
You
report.
do have a formal police report now, you're correct.
And you're going on the media too.
I would love to go on the media.
Your party is, you're not.
Oh, my party. I don't even know what that means.
Exactly. Earlier talking about alcohol on TV. I said no, that's what I said. You can stop snatching me around.
Don't touch that.
I'm down with that. All that. You're right here. I said stop putting your hands on me. Do not touch me. Do not contact me. And I mean
right
it.
here.
You keep putting... I mean it. Can I ask you? Nobody was over here. The jail ain't been open. The jail's closed. So how y'all using the jail? Y'all were moving toward the lead. I saw false information. You're not coherent, bro. That's
I'm not a real cop either.
You got anything on you? Come on, go with me. She's Django and she's
Are you refusing any of my intake? Ma'am, are you refusing my intake as a nurse? Are you going to refuse my intake?
I'm not allowed to use this facility. It's closed.
I'm sorry.
They're not allowed to use the facility. It's closed.
Okay, that's it. She told me to get up. I'm sorry.
Oh, did she tell you to get up?
Certainly. I'm coherent. I understand everything. And it's closed. And you're not a nurse. And I have background information. I have a restraining order process.
You'll come follow me home.
Go to that one too.
You'll follow